très déstabilisant, très déroutant. Et le mental n'a pas le choix de... C'est ça.
Décroche.
Il décroche complètement. Là.
I remember receiving a massage, like 2 therapists, and it's true, because the mental has a tendency to want to follow. So they follows the hands. Okay, but then if there's another set of hands going over there, and you're like, okay, what's that person doing? And then at one point, the mind just goes, it's too much.
Yeah.
So it, basically releases, let's go. That's what we want.
That's what we want.
That's what we want to do in many situations in our life, but especially during a massage, is we want to stop that mental chatter.
That's it.
So yes, please continue.
Well, that's it. And you have 3 energies, le receveur et les donneurs, that become one. For me, it's une relation, un échange d'énergie. Et le receveur se laisse transporter. Il se laisse, pour une fois, recevoir. C'est un receveur. Il doit se laisser recevoir tout cet amour-là et cette paix dans laquelle les thérapeutes vont l'amener. Ouais. Ce sentiment-là d'abandon. Et c'est pas donné à tout le monde de se laisser aller dans ça, mais l'exfoliation va préparer à ça.
C'est ça.
C'est sûr que c'est comme un processus. C'est un traitement.
Quoi, 90 minutes minimum?
Minimum, parce que l'exfoliation dure environ 30 minutes. Et je pense que c'est 2 heures là, qu'on pourrait se calculer. Là,
c'est ça, parce que la personne devrait aller au salle de bain, prendre une douche.
La douche, c'est ça. Et puis, il y a dans ça, c'est sûr, une partie, moi, je veux aussi peut-être inclure une partie de sauna pour représenter encore là la chaleur. C'est ça. C'est tout un magnifique soin à développer. Puis moi, je dirais que ce sera un forfait là, de cocooning, là, vraiment. Là, la personne qui veut prendre soin d'elle, là, ça va être un soin très, très complet. Là. Puis on va travailler aussi avec des pierres régulières de volcan là, et des pierres de marbre aussi. Pour le froid, aller chercher la fraîcheur là, pour apaiser après ça, là, la chaleur.
And that's where I see our center going towards, is these special treatments for people where, for instance, to give you an idea, a couple could come for a few hours and receive these fabulous treatments you can't get anywhere else, but these fabulous therapists.
Of course.
And then, using the infrared sauna, perhaps initiation into some mild stretching, maybe take a Qigong class that we offer, have a bite to eat.
Oui.
We can organize a little snack for people if they're there for long periods of time. Definitely some time in the integration room.
Oui.
/ relaxation room. And that way people, when they leave, a couple, for instance, it doesn't have to be just a man and a woman. It could be a son, a mother and daughter. It could be 2 good friends.
Yes.
It could be a couple of colleagues that, work together and they need to change their, business partners maybe. They need to change their ideas and experience some good times together. Some ideas coming into my head as I'm talking.
Aussi. Mais faire vraiment une journée de ressourcement. Et étant donné que c'est plus petit, ça donne la chance d'offrir un service personnalisé. C'est ça le but.
C'est ça. That's where I'm realizing now that how important it is to offer these little moments to people that we can do, because we're not a huge place where you come in and there's 5 different people that you deal with by the time you've left. You're basically taken care of from A to Z at our space, and to me that was my original goal. At some point I got caught up in other things and the word bottom line again, and I want to come back to that. That's where I'm heading. And I also want to talk to our listeners. Actually, I have to tell them they're listening to CIDI 99.1 FM. The alternatives, you have choices. I want to tell our listeners that what we're going to be offering as far as packages,
oui.
you know, that people are having. I'm a personal trainer and coach, so I can help people, you know, if they're looking to lose some weight, if they're looking to get in better shape, if they're training for something in particular, or if they want to go and do something like one of my clients recently wants to walk Saint-Jean-de-Compostelle in the Pyrenees, and she came to me and asked me what, you know, this is a year before she's so I created a program for her based on where she wants to go, what she wants to do in a year from now. And I also suggested she doesn't do it in the 3 months it takes. And she could break it up. Anyways, off topic here. But and I want to talk to listeners and let them know what kind of treatments we'll be offering, and not only treatments rather, but packages to help people. So
vraiment une boîte à outils.
Ouais.
Oui, tout à fait.
C'est ça.
De bien-être.
Ouais. And whatever specialties or knowledge that we don't have, we can bring them in.
Of course.
You know, I have people I know that can design fabulous diets, for instance, you know, if they have a special need, you know. One of my clients recently came to me with migraines.
Oh, oui.
You know,
oui.
Constantly having migraines every day at a certain time. And for the basic knowledge that I had, we started off with the diet, and then what they need to eliminate from the diet, like wheat and sugar. White processed sugar is the worst. And anyway, so we designed a lifestyle around that. Then I suggested a local dietitian that I know who works primarily with raw food, but you don't have to go to that extreme. And, you know, an exercise program as well. So many things we can offer at the center. So let's tell our listeners, Brigitte, what would you like to bring to the center?
Mais moi, je veux offrir des journées ou même des semaines de cure, des idées de cure. Que ce soit la cure minceur ou encore une cure énergisante, une personne, une maman qui vient d'accoucher, qui veut se remettre en forme.
C'est ça.
Donc, c'est important de venir nous voir, qu'on fasse le bilan de santé et qu'on vous fasse la proposition selon votre besoin personnel. Que ce soit une personne qui a été blessée à une jambe ou puis qui veut se remettre en forme, elle va voir le physiothérapeute, mais nous, on pourra lui faire une cure remise en forme basée sur son besoin. Là. Puis on ira chercher les ressources. Si c'est pas nous qui donnons la ressource, ben nous, on pourra la mettre en contact, on pourra aller chercher ces ressources-là. Comme un centre vraiment, là, un point central de ressources santé.
C'est ça.
Oui.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And, I mean, what a great way to start the year.
Oh,
you know.
Bonne année.
Exactly, bonne année. And letting our listeners know that this place exists where they can come and discuss with us their needs and where they want to go and what they need to do and what they need to heal. And if we can't offer it at the center, we'll find you somebody that can.
Yes.
Thank you so much again, Brigitte.
Merci à tout le monde. Merci,
so wonderful. I'm so glad we had the chance to do this together, especially starting off the new year.
Pour la nouvelle année, je souhaite à tout le monde de prendre le temps. Le temps pour eux.
De respirer.
Respirer.
Merci à tout le monde. Puis à la prochaine sur l'émission de You've Got Choices, The Alternatives, You Have Choices. Your host, Ilia Kavoukas. Thank you. Bye-bye.